Hi, this is Imaduck doing a Innistrad 4322. Yeah, I've just had a pretty disappointing run lately with these. I don't know, and it's mostly, it's just not been fun. Like, I've drafted some decks that I've really liked, and then I'll get mana screwed round one, and then it's, over. So I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen again here, but we'll see how it goes. Gonna try it again, try my luck one more time here, and we'll see what happens. Alright, pack one, pick one. Essence of the Wild is pretty good. Um, could do some crazy stuff. I've really started to like this guy. You flip him, and he's crazy good. And he makes all your other werewolves crazy good, and if you get him pack one, that's really good. Otherwise, we've got some removal. Enter the Maw, Bonds of Fate, Harvest Fire, Priest. Hmm. I just drafted a green deck, and I wasn't super happy with it. However, this guy can be pretty sweet. So, I'm going to take the Essence of the Wild here. So there's not a lot of other green, so hopefully shouldn't send anybody near me at least into green. So maybe we can do well off that. Second pick, it's between, I guess, if we're going to stick in green, Spider Spawning and Shepherd. Otherwise, there is a Victim of Night, which is pretty good. But we could just pass that Victim of Night and get ourselves a nice solid green card, and I think the Shepherd is what we really want. Spider Spawning's nice as well. I could also take the Victim and hope to wheel the... or I could take the Victim and hope to wheel the Spider Spawning. No, I think I'll just take the Shepherd here. Like I said, I haven't built a ton of these green decks, so I can't tell you for sure what's best, but, so I gotta play around with it some. But here, I think the pick is just the removal here. I like Screeching Bat a lot, but green-black isn't the best color combination, and Bonds of Faith is removal, so removal is good. Alright, nothing exciting in this pack, period. Make a Wish, I think, is playable. That's a playable red card, but not a particularly good one. Mulch can be alright, but there's not really, if we're in green and white, there's not really a lot of flashback cards. I'm just going to take Mulch. I think I like it slightly better than Make a Wish, because there is some potential for Mulch if you kind of combo it with other colors and get some flashback cards and all that good stuff. Rooftop Storm. Yeah, we're not taking that. We'll take the Grizzled Outcasts here. Gotta be careful not draft way too many fatties in these type decks, but I think that's fine. Here, I'm not sure if I like Voiceless Spirit better than this guy, but I think I like this guy better. I think he just goes more with the theme. Although Voiceless Spirit is pretty good and is a 3-drop, and sometimes you're lacking that. Yeah, actually, I take that back. I'm going to go ahead and take the Voiceless Spirit. It's close there, but I think I like the Voiceless Spirit. Orchard Spirit here is good. Get some nice aggressive stuff going on here. I think the obvious pick, Ambush Viper. Urgent Exorcism's good, but Ambush Viper's just better. Occultist is good, but we're not really in blue. I'm happy with the white cards I have, so there's no reason to jump into it. There's another, there are some light blue cards coming around, but I'll just take the Spider here. Cathar is not great, but he's alright. If we can get enough Boneyard Worms and Mulches, that might be a playable plan. Otherwise, Kindercatch, but we can pick up the Kindercatches later. So I think Boneyard Worm is fine there. Take the Make-A-Wish, but I'm not excited about running it. Look, see, I told you we can get Kindercatches. I don't want to run a ton of Kindercatches, but that in essence is fine, I think. Here, I guess I just take the Spider Grasp. I'm not excited about anything in this pack. You know, some decent blue cards and all that, which would be nice to have. Purify the Grave, I don't think is worth it limited. Actually, I guess Unruly Mob could be slightly better than Spidery Grasp here. We have 12 creatures already, but having another 2-drop is nice, especially with Essence of the Wild. Here we will happily pick up Prey Upon, slightly better than the Orchard Spirit. Probably a good bit better than the Orchard Spirit. And this guy we will happily grab. He goes very well with the Prey Upon we just picked up. I was kind of looking at the Boneyard Worm, but then I saw the Grizzled Outcasts, and they're just big, which is nice. Again, goes well with Prey Upon. Lumberknot is better than Cathar, I think. So I'll take that. I don't know if we'll run it, but I wouldn't run a second Cathar either, or Cathar, or however you want to pronounce it. Orchard Spirit seems good. Picking up another one of those is fine. Take a Fester Hide. Well, my 4-drop spot is so big, it may just be worth it to take a Spidery Grasp. Although, yeah, Lumberknot I'm never super excited about. And neither am I excited about Make-A-Wish. I'll take the Boar. May not run it, but that's alright. I'll take the Rooftop Storm. Get me a nice rare, and who knows, could open a bunch of zombies, right? Right. Don't think I'm going to play the Sleuth. Third Orchard Spirit could actually be very good against some decks. Alright, so not doing so bad. Could use like another Prey Upon or Bonds or something. Could use another Mare. Or Mentor of the Meek. I'm not going to complain about that. There's a lot of other good stuff in this pack for us, but obviously Mentor of the Meek just gets us insane card advantage. Gosh, Mentor of the Meek with this, it is enters the battlefield, right? Yeah. That would be great. Well, a ton of good cards in this pack, but it really boils down to, whoa, even this guy. But I think we're fine without him. Man, we just take this whole pack. I think it comes down to Prey Upon or Travel Prep. That is really close actually for me, and I haven't played this deck enough to tell you for sure what the right pick is there. Although Travel Prep is pretty crazy good with our if we keep these triple Orchard Spirits. And like Mausoleum Guard and other stuff. Whew, that is so close. That is so close. But we only have Bonds of Faith and Prey Upon and Smite the Monsters. Man. I'm going to take the Travel Prep. Maybe that's wrong, but that's what I'm going to take. Wow, another pack with just a million things for us. But we can only take one, but maybe we'll wheel some out of these last two packs. Cloistered Youth, I think, is the best pick here. Doom Traveler is very good, but Cloistered Youth is just so aggressive. And I'll happily take a Pilgrim here. Right? Yeah. Seems good. So, yeah, this is alright. I mean, you know, I would have felt a little better with that, you know, if I had that second Prey Upon, but in fact, we don't even have like a torch or anything here, and that would be nice to have. But I think we're okay without that. Don't think we want the Mulch or the Boneyard Worm. Okay. Another Outcast. Actually, I think I like the Chapelgeist better. We're definitely not running the Outcast. Or the Silver Chase Fox. He's a 2/2 for 2 versus a Chapelgeist that's double white. We might never hit the double white. No. We could still use another flyer. I'm going to take the Chapelgeist. Yeah, this guy might be just crazy good here. We'll see. Alright. Civilized Scholar. Man, that's late. Um, we don't need a Kindercatch. Don't need a Mulch. I'm going to take the Smite the Monstrous. We're only going to run one of these, but one in the sideboard could be worth it. Yeah, Dark Thicket Wolf seems more along the lines of what we need here. I think that's slightly better than Ambush Vampire. With like the Shepherd and the Mayor, the Wolf can be nice because then you don't have to. You can still be doing stuff and not flip. Here, there's nothing for us, so I'm totally happy to take a Moorland Haunt. And we wheel a Doom Traveler, which is pretty good. I think that'll work well in our deck. Wow. Wheel the Prey Upon. Hamlet Captain's pretty awesome too, but I think the Prey Upon's the way to go. Wow. Yeah, wheeling the Prey Upon, that was unexpected, that's for sure. Sure, Foil Mountain. Could have taken the Purify the Grave, I guess, but no, I'm not going to. I highly doubt I need it. Full Moon's Rise. How many werewolves do we have? I don't think we have enough. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not enough for that card. It's going to take a Naturalize for the side. Sure. I'm not going to run that. Wow. Yeah, all the green was... So we might have been like the only green drafter here, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, wheeling that Prey Upon, that's really crazy. Alright, so one Smite the Monstrous, Mausoleum Guard, Voice of Spirit, enter. So I'm thinking something like this, but I do need to cut a card. I mean, is Triple Orchard Spirit insane? It seems really good. I don't think I want to cut an Orchard Spirit. I mean, you know, the worst case it's a 2/2 for 3 that can block, you know. And then being unblockable is also very nice. I can maybe cut the Unruly Mob. It's probably the weakest card. I mean, it's either that or cut something on the heavy end. But this is a lot of... let's see, I'm going to arrange my curve here. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. So let's pile it by color and add some land here. Yeah, 11-6 is never going to happen. That's never a good choice, I'm sorry. So I'm just splashing white. But 10-7 is reasonable because all of these whites are just single white. I think that's fine. But we only have one double green. We could go 9-8 potentially. I think 10-7 will be fine. Alright, well, we'll give that a try. I'm actually pretty excited about this deck. We'll see how it goes. I mean, obviously getting the Mayor was awesome. You know, and getting the Mentor of the Meek is also pretty cool. I haven't gotten to play with this guy at all. So, we'll see how it goes.